there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode, this TGIF episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet, only it's not morning. Not today. Did not make it for the morning, but I'm here and I'm so glad to see you. I'm so glad that you're here too. If you are watching live, welcome. And if you're watching the replay, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. And today we're going to do some trivia, and hopefully it'll be fun trivia, things that maybe you never thought about. We'll also talk crochet because that's what we're here for, crochet and yarn. I tell you what, okay, let me see exactly how many weeks it is until I get to buy some yarn. I better start saving some money, right? I better start saving some. Oh, good. So today is Friday, October the 4th. And so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and a half weeks. 12 weeks and 1, 2, 3, 4 days. 12 weeks and 4 days. So 12 and a half weeks. That's a full quarter until I can buy some more yarn. So you know what? I've gone through 3/4 of this year and have not bought one skein of yarn. Nothing. So I think I can do this, right? I've gone through 3/4 of this year. I have 1/4 left. I think I can do this. This is my Yinby year. Yay, I'm not buying yarn year. And so, yeah, that is something else, right? I mean, when I decided to do this, I didn't know. I mean, I was kind of determined, so I really wanted to be able to complete this. But that's a big commitment. So it helps that I have stayed busy. It helps that, we were still setting up from the move and all of this and still couldn't find, places for all the yarn and everything. And so it does help. It helps also that there are no yarn shops local in my county. Even I think I have to go to the next counties over. Like the counties all around me, they have local yarn shops, they have Hobby Lobbies, they have Michael's and Joanne, but my county does not. So anyway, I wonder why I moved here. I know why I moved here, and I love it here. I live in East Tennessee, in case you didn't know. And hey, Patty, good afternoon. No, you did not miss the live. No live this morning. And now, voila, this afternoon, there is a live. And so a lot of our normal friends that come on, they're not available right now. And so for that, I'm sorry. But, come on in and give us a little watch. And I hope that you're having a great day. I hope you're having a great Friday. I've let my friends know that I am going live. However, like I said, it's not always the best time. So they're used to me going live in the morning. And so we go live and then they go along with their day and it's great. They're getting ready for work. They're on their way to work or something like that. So this popping in live, at almost 3:00 in the afternoon on a Friday, Eastern Standard Time, it's a little different, isn't it? Yes. Oh my goodness. So yeah. It is, I was going to say, I did send, let me see, I sent a message to my crochet friends. However, none of them have seen it. So I think they're all at work. So that's okay. They can catch the replay. And I'm just glad that you're here. So today we're going to do some trivia. It's not all, yarn related trivia. It's just some fun trivia, and I hope that you enjoy it. I have been doing so on Mondays with the Hobie Yarn Company, they have been, let me see, let me set this to off. Okay, good. They have been doing um, live bingo on every Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So there, it's evening for them. It is super fun. I am really having a lot of fun with it. I've been missing a couple of the weeks, but the ones that I do, I really enjoy it. So I think it was yesterday, Thursday, they did trivia. It was fun as well. So I don't know exactly how they set it up. I don't know exactly how they keep track of like who wins and who doesn't win and all of that. But it was fun and it was kind of interesting. It wasn't yarn related at all, but Hobie did the trivia and then it electronically kept track of who was number one. Crochet Therapy was in there because I was playing trivia. And at one point, I was like, there were 10 questions, and there were like 3 people that got 5 questions right. And then there was about 10 people that got 4 questions right. And I was one of them. So, I mean, it's not to brag that you got 4 out of 10 questions right, because that is not good odds. However, apparently these questions were tricky. And, so anyway, I was in the top 15. Nothing to brag about because, I still was pretty lousy, but anyway, it was fun. And so that's what I like. Hey, Barbara, it's good to see you. I'm so glad that you're here. And so yeah, I had fun yesterday doing the trivia with Hobie Yarn Company, and it was so funny because the Monday bingo, you have to go to their app to play the Monday bingo. And it's a really nice bingo app that they use, or I don't know how they do it, but anyway, it's really nice. But their trivia, they set it up on Facebook and on YouTube. There were a lot of complaints about the Facebook link because it was glitchy, but the YouTube link worked just fine. And it was funny because all you had to do was put in like the answer and it would automatically, I don't know how it did it, but it would automatically keep track. So yeah, I enjoyed that. So anyway, it just got me thinking about trivia. And I thought, well, maybe we would have some fun today on a Friday and just throw out some fun trivia. So yeah. So first I want to know, my normal things is, what's in your cup. And so right now I am drinking Fresca, which is sparkling soda water, grapefruit citrus original. And so I've got it in my big cup with some ice. Of course, it's not, it's about like to there. But I just have it in a big cup. And it's very refreshing, sugar-free. So that's good. So what's in your cup today? I want to know because I'm nosy like that. Also, what's on your hook? I want to know. And so I have made 2 headbands since Wednesday. So, it's not a lot to brag about, but they're complete. They're sewn up. They're ready to go, and I'm tempted to put one on my head every now and then, right? So anyway, yeah, I've got 2 headbands done. They're not fancy. They're just plain headbands, crochet, but I'm proud of them because they look nice. I'm going to sell them $8 a piece at the craft sale. I hope it works. I hope people want them. I don't know. I love them. So I'm going to either wear, I might go between wearing, it depends on the weather. I might go between wearing the headband or a hat. And because I have my own, winter hat that is mine that I'm going to be wearing. It's the Off the Rails hat beanie that Bag O' Day has the pattern for. It is a great pattern. I love it. Yeah, I love making them, and it's a great pattern. It doesn't matter your gender. It's going to look great, right? And so, anyway, I've got those, and I can't wait to, I want to make more. Um, I really do like making those hats. Interesting, right? So anyway, then of course, I always ask what the temperature is where you're at. Right now, it's I'm looking outside, and the sun's out, but there's clouds, and so it just feels like, and there's a lot of humidity. Oh, let me see how much. Yesterday, 91% humidity. Can you believe that? I was just like, "Ugh." um, let's see. We've got, oh, yeah. So it's 73, real feel is 79, and no rain in sight. However, let's see, hourly. Here we go. Um, oh, at 3 o'clock. Why does it say that? It says 55% precipitation. Hmm. Real feel is 82, and the humidity is at 74. So it's not as bad as it was yesterday. Yesterday, I mean, it says indoor humidity is 74, very humid. But yeah, rain probability 55%. So anyway, that explains it, because it looks like it's going to rain out there. I don't know what we're doing here. Let me see about tomorrow. Oh, good. Tomorrow it says 0% chance of rain. Tomorrow, the shingles on the chicken coop are going to get put on. So I'm really, really, um, let's see. Um, Sorry about that. Okay. So sorry about that. So, yeah, our shingles on the chicken coop are getting on tomorrow. And so the door is done, the windows are in, the chicken door is being installed right now. We are like moving and grooving. And as soon as that roof is on, I think it's going to get painted. And there's one other door, it's a door hatch that I don't know if you care about this or not. I don't know. It's a door hatch that will allow us to take a push broom and just push the shavings and all of or either a push broom or a shovel, and push it out of that little flippy door that's going to be right at the floor, right underneath the roosting bars, so that it can go out and right into a wheelbarrow, so that we can take it and compost it. So that way we're not having to like shovel it into a wheelbarrow. We can just push it right out that little it's going to be like a flappy door, right? So, we lift it up, and then when you're inside, you can just push it out. Um, you may even be able to access it from outside. I don't know exactly how tall it's going to be, but it's possible that you could even take like a rake and go in and just pull it out towards you and without going in the coop. I don't know. But we have a nice door for the coop, so it won't be a problem either way. So let's get back to some fun. And so this is our fun Trivia Friday. And hey, Patty Barker, Barbara Rigglebaker. Oh, Patty has water in her cup. Still the Panther Afghan on her hook. Um, in your to-go bag, a kitchen towel. Nice, nice. Ooh, 71, cloudy, humidity 86. Ooh, Mandy, hello. I'm so glad that you're here. Hi, Alice. I'm so glad you're here. And let's see, Nana Mama Cat, hello. I'm so glad that you're here. And I hope that y'all are having a wonderful Friday. And so we're just going to have some fun with some trivia today. And I hope that you have some fun with me. So let's see. am I going to do that? Let's see, Fun Trivia Friday. Yes. So, whoops. Okay, so our first trivia question is, here we go. I think what I'm going to do, I don't know if I should show this or I'm just going to say it, okay? So our first trivia question is, ancient Romans boiled vinegar and what to make an energy drink? How do they know this? I don't know. Is this made up? I don't know. This is a website that has all of these funny trivia questions. So we're just going to go with it, okay? Ancient Romans boiled vinegar and what to make an energy drink? So vinegar and what else to make an energy drink? I want to know what you think. Oh my gosh, no way. No way. I wouldn't have said this if I'd already seen the answer. Okay, so if you want to answer this trivia, like go with something really gross. I don't even know. I thought it said something different. So that's why I did this one. I thought it actually said something edible. So the answer is, let's just rip off the Band-Aid and get this one over quick. I promise I'll try not to do these kind of trivia questions in the future, but the answer is ancient Romans boiled vinegar and goat poop to make an energy drink. The sports drink of choice of ancient Roman charioteers was believed improved their performance in the arena. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So this one is not so bad. Okay. This one's not so bad. This one is Americans, and I would say maybe even other countries too, maybe not, but Americans do what 22 times a day? Americans do what 22 times a day? Do, 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 do. Oh, Jody. Hello, Jody. Hello. Oh, my goodness. You know what, Jody? You were right there. Goat pee. And the thing said goat poop. So I'm going to go with it. But I bet they did that too. Barbara, wouldn't it be so much better if it was figs? Oh, so much better. And I would imagine a whole lot more energy. Hey, Miguel. Hello. I'm so glad that you're here. And Miguel is in an ad, knife sharpener ad. Woo, yay. Oh, yes, yawn. Patty, you got it. Open the refrigerator. Americans do what 22 times a day? Open the dang refrigerator. Can you believe that? I believe it. I believe it. Yeah, I do. I do. Well, welcome to all the people that came in while we were doing some trivia. Let's get back to some more trivia. Are you ready? The next trivia is, oh yeah, we're gonna I'm gonna look at the answers before before I ask the question, because I don't want to go to the goat, I don't want to go in that direction again. I'm sure you don't either. Okay, this one is interesting. So Johnny Depp, the actor, what is Johnny Depp afraid of? What is Johnny Depp afraid of? Let's go back to the comments and let's see. Oh, Miguel bought the rest of his coupe main color today. And so, you know what? I might fly a drone over your place and just check out that color so that I can know before you share it with everybody. And I was really hoping that you're live this morning. And I'm saying this as a joke, right? And Patty Barker is on a roll. Patty Barker, you are correct. I was hoping that this morning your live was going to accidentally show the color of your coupe, but it was dark out, Miguel. Really? Shine a flashlight on that chicken coop, man. So, aha. Barbara says water. Um, Johnny Depp is afraid of water. Does anybody else have any clue? Patty Barker says clowns. Barbara says water. And the answer is clowns. Oh, I know. You go live before the sun comes up. We're going to find out what's going on in that head of yours before the sun comes up. So the actor, Johnny Depp, has coulrophobia, or fear of clowns. Who knew? Who knew? Okay. Oh boy. Okay. So here is one for the books. Oh yeah. And maybe our friend from Canada, the ice hockey country, might know this, but what were the first ice hockey pucks made out of? What were the first ice hockey pucks made out of? Let's see your answers. What were the first ice hockey pucks made out of? Ice hockey. Is anybody here a fan of ice hockey? My sweet sister-in-law Tanya loves ice hockey. And at one point, she was regularly going to the Tampa Bay Lightning games, and she would take her son Tristan with her. And she was really into the Tampa Bay Lightning and just loved watching the games. And I can understand that because it's fast paced. There's a lot of action. There's a lot of things to watch. You know, they're going back and forth. And so anyway, it's just, it's a really fun. Um, that's right. Alice says, of course, I'm a fan. It's our national sport. Nana Mama Cat says, nope. And, um, Miguel says it's made out of plushy yarn. I don't think so. um, but, so there are, obviously fans of all kinds of sports here. But it does seem like that's, Canadians' national sport. Okay, Alice, I hope that you got good news. I will chat with you in a little bit. And yeah, what was the first ice hockey puck made out of? Let's see. I have a couple. Yep, I have a couple answers, but I don't have very many. Do you know what it was made out of? The first ice hockey puck? All right. Hey, Tanya. Hello. Hey, Nikki. I'm so glad that you're here. Alice says rubber. Patty Barker says cow poop. Alice says wood. We're getting some answers here. Of course, Miguel said plushy yarn. What, Tanya, do you know? Because I know I've been talking about you, that you have, you've had a lot of fun going to hockey games and everything. and that you're a big Tampa Bay Lightning fan, which who wouldn't be? They're a great team. What were the first ice hockey pucks made out of? And the answer is frozen cow poop. Again with a poop answer. Frozen cow poop. And it says, however, most people did use stones or pieces of wood. So, but yeah, I mean, frozen cow poop, that's how inexpensive can you get, right? Oh my gosh. All right. There's a lot of poop questions here. Good Lord. Okay. Okay. Here's another fun trivia, and then we'll make a little break and we'll go over and we'll chat a little bit and we'll talk about what's on your hook and what's going on. The next trivia question is Iceland diverted roads to avoid disturbing communities of what? Iceland diverted roads to avoid disturbing communities of what? And so Patty got it first. Hey, Lena, good to see you. Tanya does love the lightning. And oh, yeah, Lena, you said it too. Frozen cow poo. Yay. And stones, and they call it curling, your other winter sport. Yeah, I've never understood curling. Is that the one where they use the broom and they like sweep, 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 sweep really fast? I I don't get it. I don't get it. I watch it, but I don't get it. Oh. Okay, so Iceland diverted roads to avoid disturbing communities of what? And so Alice guessed um, fish. Tanya says sheep herders. You love curling. You understand it then, obviously. I mean, I don't mind it. I just sit there and go, wow, I wonder what they're doing with the brooms, and they're all like, ooh. And then they're following each other and they're like, ooh. I just think it's fun to watch, right? Patty says little people living under the rocks. Okay, Alice, not only have I never ever heard of this game, but I don't even know how to say it. Don't even know how to say it. No. Okay. Hey, Sam, good to see you. I'm so glad that you're here. Sam says foxes. These are all good answers. All good answers. I'll give you another couple minutes in case you want to, you know, type it in. Let's see what you got. Iceland diverted roads to avoid disturbing communities of what? And the answer is, are we ready? Elves. The answer is elves. More than half the country's population believe elves, dwarves, and ghosts exist. So they make sure not to upset them. So they diverted roads to avoid disturbing communities of elves. How about that? How about that? That's pretty cool. Um, those darn elves, I know. I know, Lana, I know. I would never have guessed that either. Not in a million years would I have guessed that. Um, so let's see. That game is similar to shuffleboard. You knock out all the other players' pieces. Oh, interesting. Okay, interesting. Hmm. All right. So I'm so glad that y'all are here. Are you ready for some more trivia, or do you want to chat? If you have a question, or if you have a comment, or if you have something that you want to talk about right now, go ahead and put it in the chat, and we will chat away. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and go with another trivia question. This one's fun. This one is fun, and it does not involve poop. Okay, no poop. All right. What fictional character is real according to 25% of Americans? What fictional character is real according to 25% of Americans? Answers, please. Mm. Oh, for that last question, Tanya says if it was Norway, it would have been trolls, right? Oh my goodness, and those trolls. Woo. Yes, let me repeat it one more time, okay? What fictional character is real according to 25% of Americans? So it's a fictional character. 25% of Americans believe that the character is real. And I like your answers. Alice says Santa. Sam says Bigfoot. Miguel says who? Winnie the Pooh. Patty Barker says Holmes. Nana Mama Cat says Santa. Sam said she was going to say Santa too. Oh, Tanya. Tanya's got a lot. Unicorns, Bigfoot, and elves. Lana says Santa. Sounds right, because kids. Hey, Connie, good to see you. Good to see you. And her kitties are sending their meows. And Miguel loves Winnie the Pooh. Who doesn't love Winnie the Pooh? Yeah, we all do. Okay, I'm going to say it one more time. If you have an answer, you can real quick put it in. What fictional character is real according to 25% of Americans? Drum roll, please. The answer is Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes. Now, my initial answer was Santa. That's where I went, right? I went right to Santa. But they're saying Sherlock Holmes, and they're saying they're not entirely wrong. Holmes was based on Dr. Joseph Bell, a Scottish surgeon and pioneer of forensic science. So it was based on him, but there was no actual Sherlock Holmes. So who knew? I mean, I really wish there was, right? I do. I do. Okay, this one is fun. Let me see if there's anything else. Patty got it again. I know, Patty, right? Sam did say aliens. Leprechauns, right? That would have been good too. That would have been good too. Alrighty. Okay, here's a trivia question. It says, in French vineyards, it's illegal to do what? In French vineyards, it's illegal to do what? So this one is going to be interesting. And oh yes, I love Holmes too. Oh my gosh, right? And the version with Benedict Cumberbatch. Oh, nothing better, nothing better. Love it, love it, love it. And I was really disappointed when they stopped, but I think that maybe he just got too big of an actor and didn't want to come back or something. I don't know. Okay, so we've got some answers coming in. That's good. I'll read the question one more time. In French vineyards, it's illegal to do what? And Patty said, read the books, or read the books, named my basset hound after Watson. I love it. Watson, right? Okay, so Alice says it's illegal to eat the grapes. Miguel says drink. Lana, I know, I've been doing the potty things, right? Lana says go potty. Oh. Sam says land an alien spacecraft. Oh. Drink the wine, Patty says. Wouldn't that be a hoot? And Nana Mama Cat says that her cat's name is Sherlock Holmes. I love it. I love it. We got a lot of Holmes fans here. And Tanya says, pick the grapes, right? I would be so tempted, right? I would be so tempted. Okay, I'll read it one more time and then we'll get the answer, okay? In French vineyards, it's illegal to do what? It is illegal to land a flying saucer. The law was enacted in 1954. It's a real law, 1954, after people started reporting UFO sightings en masse. So, like, apparently, there were flying saucers being landed in vineyards. So they made it a law. No flying saucers could land in a vineyard. And, that's all they had to do was make that law. I don't know. Anyway, it's fun, right? It's a fun trivia. So the next one is, and who got it right? I think, who got it right? I think Sam got that one right. Sam, land an alien spacecraft. Yes, flying saucer. You are correct. Oh. And let's see. There's the alien one. That's right. That's right. Oh, you were kidding because of your alien comment? That is funny. And you were correct. Isn't that funny? And Connie says, I want a flying saucer to land in my yard. But do you? Really? Oh. Okay. What is Scotland's national animal? This little bit of trivia is fun. Fun, fun. What is Scotland's national animal? We may have heard this one before, or I don't know if I heard it. I'm not sure. You know what? I need to find those cards, those questions for humans. I need to find those cards again because they had some good questions. What is Scotland's national animal? Ding, ding, ding. Are they still getting crop circles? I don't know. That's a good question. Patty says unicorn. Thistle is the national flower, says Alice. Sam says unicorn. Connie says a cat, and Alice says a werewolf. Ooh. Tanya says a Scottish terrier. Lana says unicorns sound good, and Nana Mama Cat says unicorn. And guess what the answer is? It's a unicorn. You got that right. Unicorn. Ding, ding, ding. Nikki said cow. Well, Nikki, in Nikki Land, right? Nikki Land, the national animal is going to be a cow. The national drink is going to be cow's milk. The national food is going to be cheese, cow cheese. And the national song is going to be something with moo in it, right? Because Nikki loves cows. Alice says a Highland cow, and Lana said she liked werewolf too, but it was a unicorn. The national animal of Scotland is a unicorn. Can you believe that? I can't believe it. But there you go. Okay, this one you may actually know this one. And you may have heard this before, and I guarantee if you ever watched the show Longmire, you have heard this because he did say that, I think, in the first episode. I think it was the first episode. That's a little bit of trivia right there. So, what is a group of okay, let me start over because it's not raisins. It's not dried grapes. No. A group of ravens is known as what? A group of ravens is known as what? Okay. A group of ravens is known as what? Oh my, look at this. The cow jumped over the moon, and Alice is an old cowhand from the Rio Grande. Oh, they used to find narwhal horns and think that they were unicorn horns. Oh, wow. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. So, a group of ravens is known as, okay, let's see. Sam says a murder. Alice says a murder. Patty says unkindness. And then Sam said, or is that magpies? Lana says a scary flock. That is a scary flock. Bad luck. Nana Mama Cat says a cluster. Barbara Baker says Congress. And Lana says pose. Oh, yeah. Pose the raven. Quoth the raven, nevermore, right? Crows. Nikki? Okay. A flock or group of ravens is known as an unkindness. Now, a group of crows is called a murder. A murder of crows. I thought when they said ravens, I was like, oh, I know what it is. It's a murder. It's not. Crows, a group of crows is a murder. A group of ravens is called an unkindness. It says other collective nouns for ravens include treachery and conspiracy. But unkindness is the number one answer. So, for those of you, they're all flocks. Yep, they're flocks of birds. So, yeah, definitely. I did say raisins the very first time, Nana Mama Cat. I'm so sorry. I said raisins, and then I was like, nope, ravens. I should have been a little more clear with that. Sorry about that. Yes. Congress, right? Lana, that's right. That is good. All right. So let's do one or more. Let me see. What do we have that might be interesting? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Here is some history, ancient history. Okay. In ancient Greece, throwing an apple at someone was a declaration of what? Throwing an apple at someone was a declaration of what in ancient Greece? Oh, wow. That is funny. Okay. In ancient Greece, throwing an apple at someone was a declaration of what? Okay, let's see. Sam says, love. Oh, you have a great weekend, Alice. Patty says, a proposal. Lana says, love or war. That's good. That's good. Okay. So in ancient Greece, throwing an apple at someone was a declaration of love. According to ancient lore, goddesses Aphrodite, Athena, and Hera fought over who was the fairest of the three. Eventually, they asked the mortal prince Paris of Troy to be the judge of that and throw an apple at the most beautiful goddess. And that was Aphrodite. Aphrodite won that. So that is fun. It was, Nana Mama Cat, it was an act of love. So if you throw an apple at someone, you're declaring your love for them. According to ancient Greece, anyway. I mean, if you knock them in the head, they might not think that's love. I don't know. So, anyway, I hope that you had fun today. And, I hope that you have a great Friday. And every now and then, it's good to just relax and just have some fun and learn a little bit of trivia, right? Some knowledge that doesn't mean anything except that, it's interesting to learn. And so, anyway, I hope that you have a great weekend. I will see you on Monday for our Maker Monday. And hopefully, we can, get some fun times next week. And I hope that you have a great weekend. Get some crocheting in, have some fun, relax, do something for yourself. Stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And much love to everybody. And I will see you next time. Bye.